Greetings students, this is Mr. Cedino, and I just wanted to remind you what you need to do by Wednesday. The counselors will be here in class tomorrow, so we won't have time to talk as a class. First of all, you need to finish steps 1 through 7. Steps 1 through 7. All 7 steps need to be completed. Now when you're done with that, the good news is that you are pretty much finished with the whole project. Now it's just a matter of taking the outlines you've done in steps 1 through 7, turning them into more formal paragraphs. How do I do this? Well, first thing you want to do is copy and paste from Notability into a new document on Google Docs. Now 6th hour we started this document already in class. So you'll basically copy from that Notability document and put it into Google Docs. It should look something like this. Now I've included this document on Schoology under Updates and under the folder Gatsby Research Project as well. Follow this link and it should show you this Google Doc. This Google Doc is formatted exactly how it should be formatted, and it also gives you really important information, such as how to cite things in MLA style. One of the key things that you need to do in this project is to cite your evidence correctly. You want to use convincing evidence that's cited in MLA style. By evidence, I mean quotes and examples from the book and from the other texts. Now, I included in that document a link to this really helpful website by Purdue University. And in this website, it will show you the basics of how to cite correctly in MLA style. Make sure you spend a little bit of time on this website. Make sure that you're putting your quotes in the right places, you're using author's name and page number. I do expect you to do this correctly, and I do expect you to spend the time on this website figuring out how to do it. Of course, I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. You can also take this down to the tutoring center, as all the English teachers will be able to help you with that as well. So now that you're at the point where you've finished all 4 of your paragraphs in a Google Doc, you'll turn it in. First, click on the I button, which is circled to the left-hand side of your screen that you're looking at now. Then you'll hit share. You'll share it with me, acedino@d211.org. Finally, you'll do open in. You'll open it into Schoology and turn it into Gatsby final paragraphs. Now you can do this even before you do your works cited, which we'll be doing in class Wednesday. So as soon as you turn this in, I'll have a chance to look at it and give you feedback. You'll be able to resubmit it up until Friday. However, your final submission does have to have a works cited on it. So if you turn it in before you finish your works cited, make sure that you resubmit it when you do have your works cited. The goal is to have this in by Wednesday. That way I can give you feedback and you can still make changes before the final draft is due on Friday. And remember, this final draft is a summative assessment, which is worth about 65% of your quarter grade.